most people tend to waste over 2 hours of their time every week on a completely optional and wasteful activity. I was part of this group. Back in the day, I used to go grocery shopping every week. I was bulking, so I needed a lot of food. This is a pretty annoying activity for me. If you go at the wrong time, the food you usually have can be sold out, forcing you to have to come back or go somewhere else. Because I was eating so much to gain muscle, it was also a lot of food to pick up and bring home. It was very frustrating. In the city I currently live in, there's barely any need for a car, and most people just bike everywhere. So whatever I ended up buying had to fit in the basket of my bike, or else I needed to do several trips. The whole experience seemed to waste around 1 hour of my time per week, but actually the cost was much higher than that. I don't like going grocery shopping, and the experience is draining for me. Whenever I come back from the supermarket, I'd be sleepy and ended up wasting a couple of more hours procrastinating or just falling asleep on the couch. Until one day, I was forced into quarantine after attending a wedding. A friend of mine offered to pick up my groceries, but I didn't want to inconvenience her so much if I could avoid it. I decided to check out the online delivery service of the supermarket. I was sure it would be expensive and that it wouldn't work well, but I figured it would be a one-time thing. It turns out it works amazing. The delivery costs nothing and it's convenient. It's easier to find something I need on their webpage. I can easily buy the same groceries weekly, and now that I work from home, it's no effort to schedule a delivery for a weekday in the morning. In retrospect, I should have experimented with this sooner, rather than being forced into it by quarantine. On the other hand, I'm glad I got out of the quarantine with another tool that makes my quality of life better. Imagine buying and carrying this on my bike every week. With the new system, I save both time and energy. I challenge you to give this a try. I don't know if the delivery in your area will be as good. I don't know if it will be free, but for me, it would be worth the money either way. It's definitely worth experimenting, and who knows? Maybe you'll be pleasantly surprised and get a couple of hours of your time back every week.